doing this?
Yes. It just takes a minute.
Oh, well, you did it once.
I just wanted to make sure that it was like set right.
Okay.
Also, I changed the audio a little bit, so it's going to play like 20% of mine will be playing in the left ear, and 20% of yours is playing in the right ear.
On.
Like when people listen back to
Oh.
it, it'll be louder, a little bit louder on one side when I talk, and a little bit louder on one side when you talk.
Okay, I thought you meant like right now. I was like, bro, I hear you all the way.
No, technically you don't.
Well, it sounds like it.
One side is louder, but you can't tell the difference because you have both headphones on. So.
Okie dokie.
It is 8:35, and it's time to crack a monster. Monsters. Because we don't drink alcohol.
When can we get sponsored? I mean, we do spend quite a bit on the monsters.
That's a fucking truth.
And also, I work for the company who produces and distributes the monster.
But do they
Give me something.
make it or they just distribute it? I don't think they make it, do they?
I know for sure they distribute it, but like we have production and distribution locations for our other products.
We're going to check that because I don't know.
Yeah, let's find out. Like the C word that everybody drinks, we produce
Cunts?
and distribute. Like we have production locations and distribution locations.
I don't drink cum.
Coke,
Oh,
Greg.
Oh, okay.
Coca-Cola.
I didn't know where we were
Can
going
you
with
please
that.
leave me alone?
We're talking to the dog, just
Like
clarification.
you got, well, give me a minute. You got a bath, I understand, but like go lay down somewhere. This is pitiful.
It's your dumb dog.
I was feeling manic.
Monster Energy is made by Monster Beverage Corporation.
Yeah, but where is it?
So hang on. A holding company based in California, while Monster Beverage Corp manages the brand, they outsource production to a third-party bottlers. Coca-Cola Company holds a approximate 20% stake in Monster and acts as its preferred global distribution partner. So technically, you guys do make it. Monster itself only controls the image.
So probably our Downey production location that's in California.
I mean, I could probably look at it further, but sure, we'll go with that one because you know more than I do.
That's not one of my locations. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
So they're only affiliated with Coke. They're not affiliated with Pepsi.
Correct. I think Red Bull might be affiliated with Pepsi or Rockstar or something.
Well, okay, here's my thing. Dr. Pepper has the best market
Because they use both.
because they use both. They don't have to do anything.
So I read something that if it's produced and distributed by PepsiCo, the bottle is a different shape than if it's produced and distributed by Coke.
Yeah, Coke is
But
Coke is a longer, narrow bottle. Pepsi's is more of a round at the top. And so like when you go in somewhere, you're like, oh.
They're the best, and they don't even like they got everybody else doing the work for them.
They're like, oh no, I'll have these bitches do it. Did you hear that a couple people got arrested for trying to sell Coke's secret recipe to Pepsi? And so when Pepsi found out about it, they set up a sting operation and actually brought the cops in to arrest them. And I think they arrested 3 high-level Coke people.
I did not know that.
And I was like, oh, shit.
Wow. Yeah. When did this happen? Like recently?
No, I think it was like a year or two ago.
Oh. I guess I didn't know. I mean.
And Pepsi put out, and they're like, hey, like, we love competition, but we're also not going to play dirty to win. And I'm like, I think that's just a way of saying that you suck. But
Yeah.
okay, Red Bull is the primary distributor of Red Bull.
Oh.
Red Bull because there's Red Bull trucks everywhere.
They're like, I can do it myself.
We don't need you.
I can do it myself.
We don't need you, bitch asses.
Okay, let's get into this.
What are we getting?
I don't know. We just started the podcast talking about freaking energy drinks and who distributes them.
I wish they put cocaine back in Coca-Cola.
Put cocaine back in Coke, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the bump?
Oh my God.
If Bump Energy and Coke had a collab.
I was talking with someone at work and her husband works out a lot.
Uh-huh.
And I said, hey, has your husband ever looked at Bump Energy? And she was like, no, but that sounds weird. And I was like, well, that's great. So I pulled it up on the work computer. So, like, I guess my search history will have Bump Energy in there.
All right, when?
And it's like, oh, hey. He's like, you just put some in a cap and you inhale it. That's what Bump Energy's thing is. And I'm like, okay, so if I just take the cover off, then it looks like I'm just trafficking cocaine. No, officer, it's not cocaine. Just try a bump. Like, I don't know how close we can get to being this fucking wow.
Yeah. Please leave me alone. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, hold on. This is like, okay. My brain just went blank. Oh, did you know that there are some peptides that you can inhale?
Yes, there's
or
nasal.
It's like a nasal spray.
Yeah, nasal spray.
Yeah, I didn't know that. You could get them in like that form.
Listen, I'm just trying to get you away from your mother. Don't come near me. Sorry, guys. I gotta let him shake.
Moosey got a shower.
Because
Thank you for that, by the way.
for some reason, this dog, when he pees, he like walks in pees, so like it gets over the back of his legs, and then like he'll stand somewhere and
Not very bright.
Mr. Peanut Butter will pee, and then
He'll walk through it.
he just walks. I'm like, dude, like why are we walking through urine?
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
So for all the haters, I'll have to make this a clip for the TikTok. For all the haters, he showered the dog unprompted.
No, I didn't need a prompt because I knew he was going to stink while we were recording, and I didn't want to deal with it.
But you didn't have to be asked to do it. I'm trying to give you props here.
Oh, that's fine.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I don't care. I don't.
We know.
I don't mind being the villain.
We know. I actually think you enjoy it.
I do. I do. What is that song by In This Moment? I Get Off? Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
I love it.
I almost went Billy Ray Cyrus on you.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Something, something, something.
Your redneck is showing.
I had a really hot daughter until like she got on drugs. I'm assuming she got on drugs because came in like a wrecking ball. Who the fuck would have thought of that? Wow.
I don't know.
We're talking about the same people, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. Double checking.
Anyway.
Real quick. Side note. Did you know that Kurt Cobain's daughter, did you know Kurt Cobain had a daughter first?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. You know Tony Hawk has a son.
Yes.
Did you know that they're married?
No.
And they just had a child.
Did they name him?
It's something Cobain Hawk.
Get off of me!
It is, I don't know. I was just like, holy shit.
Wow.
The mom, or I guess the mom like still plays music. The dad skateboards. Like this kid's going to be like a fucking legend.
Oh my God. Speaking of the 90s, the meme that you sent me today.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad you brought that up because I was going to bring that up too.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, wait, which? No, you go ahead.
The you know the one.
Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I got it.
know the
I got
one.
it. I got it.
Oh my gosh.
I got it. Okay. So, Shia LaBeouf arrested. Britney Spears got a DUI.
Yep.
Hillary Duff on tour. Mm-hmm. She has aged really well.
She has aged very
Yes.
well. Yes.
New scary movie. Can't wait. Scrubs is back on TV. I never really watched it.
Okay. I have questions, but finish this.
Skinny celebrities. I have questions about that. I'm very confused by what that means. But Middle East war is bringing back the Bush era. Loving it. Baggy clothes. Bringing back those Jinkos.
Oh my God.
Bill Clinton testifying, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. The 90s are so back. Someone call Carson Daly and ask him, what time is TRL coming on? I did used to like watching TRL.
So I definitely think whoever made that meme got it wrong because I think it's like the early 2000s, not the 90s.
Whatever.
But okay, question. Shia LaBeouf was arrested?
Oh, yeah.
What for?
Well, I mean,
I live under a rock, so enlighten me.
Tiger Woods was just arrested for a DUI, another one.
Another one?
Oh, yeah. Like, that dude, I don't know how that dude just...
Racking them up?
You make that money, like, why don't you have a driver?
Yeah.
Okay. Shia LaBeouf was arrested in New Orleans on February 2026 following a series of altercations during Mardi Gras celebrations, making another incident in a long history of legal trouble.
Okay.
Listen, I like the guy.
He got weird.
I'm totally fine with that.
He got real weird.
But you know where he's not? He's not on the Epstein's Island. So, whatever.
Okay. So, knew about Britney, knew about Hillary Duff being on tour. What was the other one?
I mean, there was a lot of them.
I know, and I had questions about more of them. Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Scary movie. Scrubs is back on TV.
Okay, Scrubs is back on TV?
Yes.
Like they renewed it?
So, kind of. I guess he's now he's like the dean of medical or some shit like that.
He who?
The white guy?
Okay, Zach Braff. Okay.
Sure. And the black guy is a doctor now?
Okay, cool.
I think.
Don't remember his name. Donald, whatever. Yeah.
I know he's not the, I mean.
He played in Clueless.
Yeah.
That's how I remember.
Oh, yeah. That's the only way I could pick him out.
Yeah. Okay.
Skinny celebrities.
Right. So there was an era where like it was love everybody. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I definitely don't.
It wasn't all about being skinny. You could have curves. You could be overweight. It was just love everybody. So.
I see what you're saying. Body.
But now with all the designer drugs, maybe that's what they mean by skinny celebrities.
Gotcha.
Well,
Okay.
also I think Lizzo lost a lot of weight.
Listen,
There've been quite a few who've.
you can tell me that she's lost a lot of weight, but the moment I see her, I'd be like, that's that fat bitch.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not being rude, but that's just the way like she's portrayed. Like that's how everybody knows her. I couldn't point out Lizzo in a lineup. If she was not big, I would never know who Lizzo is.
All right.
I can't even point her out now if I tried.
Okay. Anyway.
How do I spell Jillian Michaels? Just the first name.
I don't know if it's with a G or a J.
Let's go with J.
Illian, but it might be with a G.
Oh, wait,
no,
maybe,
that's
okay.
the author, Gillian Flynn.
Okay, no, I got it. Okay.
Okay.
Jillian Michaels, do you know who she is?
Wasn't she like a fitness something or another?
Yeah, like
okay.
heavily into fitness training.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember.
She
what
is
the workouts
52.
were. Okay.
Everything she has done up to this moment, like she has aged extremely well. Okay. She went on I think it's called a round table. Okay. And what happens is they sit at a table kind of like this, and she creates a statement. Whatever. This is my statement. And then people around the circle rush up and argue it, and they get like 5 minutes to argue their point as to why she's wrong.
Was the table round?
No, it was a square table. But there were people sitting around them in a circle. Okay. I think it's not, it may not call a round table. I don't know what it's called, okay?
Okay.
Does not matter.
Okay.
But I watched bits and pieces of it. Oh, okay. It's called Jillian Michaels versus the Body Positive Movement.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. It's an hour and 50 minutes long. I went in with an open mind, okay?
Okay.
Just to like listen to them and talk with them. None of them had a valid point. Not one valid point that they could come up with as to why she was wrong. Because one of her things was, and I'm going to probably get it wrong because I don't have them written down, was obesity is a leading cause to more issues in the body the bigger you get.
100%.
Okay. Every one of them.
I don't know how you could argue that.
But that's what they did.
That's crazy.
Using the word obesity was a trigger word. They're like, we're not going to use this. We're going to use something else. And they were like, oh, well,
you're fat as fuck.
They're like, you're fat phobic. And she's like, oh, I'm not fat. She's like, I want everyone to be healthy in their own life and the way they live.
Right.
But if you have to buy 2 seats to sit on a fucking plane, you are morbidly obese. Period. Mm-hmm. And if you ever get bored, you should watch it. Just even if you watch bits and pieces or clips of it, it is so good to listen to them argue their point. Because I'm like, normally it's about like, is this comment racist, or it's a whole bunch of other stuff. But like, I like the fitness side because that's just what I do. And listening to it, I'm like, it sounds like people just can't handle the truth. Like, hey,
you can't handle the truth.
Let me just.
Ooh, that could be a button.
Oh, okay. I'll add that to the list. The button list.
The button list.
But
anyway,
it was really good because I was like, oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, I think obesity leads to, I mean, I don't think I know it leads to a freaking host of issues.
Yeah.
But.
And I think people they're like, I don't understand why we get it so. Why do we get so irritated about it?
I think you can love yourself. I think you can be overweight and still love yourself. But I think at some point, if you're not doing something to improve yourself, how much are you really loving yourself? Like, I'm overweight right now and I still love where I'm at. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing something to make some progress. Does that make sense?
No, yeah. Do you think it's because people get more attention? So I have a reason for asking. I watched another video and I don't know his name. Okay. I can point him out if you pulled him up, but I don't know his name. The dude is very, very obese, like morbidly. Mm-hmm. And it was like, oh, come with me and see what I eat in a day. And the dude started off his breakfast with 3 full packs of Oreos. Not a sleeve. I'm talking about a 4 fucking tray double stuffed pack that is 2,560 calories, 16 grams of protein, 440 grams of carbs. He had 3 packs plus a whole gallon of milk.
Something like that, yes, because people will watch that.
No, I agree. I'm just like, I don't.
Do I think everyone who's overweight is doing it for attention? No, but that for sure.
I just meant like people who are like on TV, like just like, oh yeah, look at me. Like,
we made a whole fucking TV show about the 1,000-pound sisters, and people ate that shit up.
Oh my God, I love watching.
Like,
I love them. They're so funny. They know they're fat. They don't care.
Right.
And like they're like, oh well, I'm going to try to do this, and like, great. I give you props for trying. That's what's important. Mm-hmm. The biggest thing is trying, and then just keep trying. But they had fun with it. It was just funny shit. Watching her sit in the back. My bills are paid. Like watching her sit in the back of the van because she can't get in a seat, and then like they have to slam on the brakes and she just slides forward like a fucking bowling ball was the best thing of 2025 or 24, whenever it came out. I don't know. I was just like, this is amazing. And then like trying to push her up the side of the handicap ramp, and the guy was like, I can't do it. And he like pushes out of his shoes and then falls, and she goes rolling back. And I'm like,
listen,
this is comedy. This is true comedy right here.
TLC needs Jesus. Just the whole network, because you sent me a clip the other day and it was like the girl had just had a baby and the dad was in 8th grade and couldn't have any more absences.
They were both in 8th grade.
Yeah. Like, who's putting this shit on TV?
What is the age? Okay, because I know obviously we have kids, but what is the age of 8th graders? Because I cannot for the life of me think about that.
He's in 8th grade.
Okay,
13.
But what is the age range? Is it like 12 to 14?
Probably.
Okay.
Depending on like, when your birthday is and if you've failed or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're bumping uglies at 12.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
I had friends at 12 who were bumping uglies.
No, like, hell. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't fucking know about that.
Yeah, high five, man, because, like...
we at least waited till 17 and 18.
But also, like, None of our kids have repeated that. You know?
Well, yeah, because they're like, God, these fucking bitches are broke. I don't want to be like that.
They're poor and stressed out.
Oh, man. Mom's got all that gray ass hair.
Okay, fuck off. Speaking of, I asked the boys today.
Oh.
If I went missing and you had to describe me to the police, what would you say? And I got gray hair, pushing 40, always wears her pajamas. I don't always wear my pajamas. I always wear athleisure or comfort clothing.
Listen.
That's not pajamas.
Half the time I think you're in pajamas too.
It's sweats. Sweatpants are all that fits me right now. Sorry. What else? Oh, the little one said, big ass. You got a big ass forehead.
That's I love that.
And then he said, she's a girl, her gender.
At least they're learning.
Oh, what was the other one? There was another really good one, but I don't remember now. Anyway, yeah, so they're humbling. Have kids. Have kids. They're humbling.
Have kids, they say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Have you watched all the videos I sent you today?
Nope.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't actually know how many you sent me today, but I did watch a couple of them.
Oh, did you not love the lesbian one I sent you?
It was funny, but you can't send it to our kid funny.
Oh, my God. It was so exciting. Like, oh, hey, I'm so glad you're a lesbian and you like girls. Like,
yes.
It was just me being excited.
Funny for us, not funny for
a fucking Gen Z.
The Gen Z woke generation. That's offensive.
You're going to hurt my feelings.
Correct.
I'm gonna get a tattoo that's with a little picture of a dinosaur. His name's gonna be like a lot of puss.
Please don't ever do that.
I'm going to.
Don't ever do that.
I'm gonna get him on my bicep, and every time I flex, like you just see his tongue move a little bit.
Stop. Gross. Ew. No.
Oh my God. I'll get it right here in the pit of my arm. So like when it's closed, he's there. And then when it rolls out, like his tongue gets longer.
No.
Yeah. And then I'll put your name there on the tongue.
Shut the fuck up. You're disgusting. God.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, that would be so great.
All right, what's new in the world today? The internet be interneting? I don't know. Haven't been on it.
I don't know. Let's see what Google tells us is new in the internet world, okay?
All right.
Because that's just where I see anything.
Okay.
iOS 26.4 gives CarPlay 2 new features with another big one to come.
Oh my God. Speaking of CarPlay.
What'd you break?
Nothing. I was going to talk about my shortcut.
Go ahead.
Okay, I called you the other day super excited. I was like, oh my God, I saw a TikTok and I made a shortcut on my phone. And then you go, yeah, it's basically a computer. Yes. I was so excited.
I have been telling you about shortcuts forever. And then all of a sudden someone points it online. You're like, I'm going to try that.
Cool.
I told you
it wasn't like something to make my life more productive or blah, 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 blah. It was just fun. Just some good fun. So if you didn't know, you can create a shortcut and you can upload like an MP3 or an MP4, and you can automate it to where when your phone connects to your CarPlay when you get in your car, that sound plays. And if you've watched Good Girls and you know Rio, then you can probably guess the sound that mine plays. But it was between that and the put it in reverse Terry. That would have been hilarious too. What would you make as your sound if you set up that shortcut?
I don't know. Maybe like, because half the time when people get in the car, they don't buckle up. Like when I get in there, I'd be like, it'd say, buckle up, bitches.
Sit down, shut up, buckle up.
Don't talk to me.
Get in the car, Elizabeth. Anyway.
I get one that says, you can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us.
And I will never tell anybody until it just comes on randomly.
No, you could get ejectocito, cuz. That would be funny.
Let's see. Man, we don't give a shit about the NFL.
Travis Kelce's playing another season.
Yeah, definitely don't give a shit.
I give a shit.
Okay. I mean, I'd much rather watch his brother play than him.
Well, yeah. Jason's a great time.
Yeah, like, no. Oh my God. I saw something And then I looked it up, and it was true. And I thought,
Why are you man-spreading on the camera, bro?
this is a great. What do you mean? Like, I have my thing here.
Oh my God.
We're not like wide open.
Slut.
Close your legs, you whore.
Anyway, you saw a thing.
And it said Taylor Swift will not make another album until the war in the Middle East is over. And I thought, please never let this war end.
What's your beef with Taylor Swift?
I don't give a shit. I just don't care.
But she makes good music.
That's fine. I don't need your.
You just hate on her because she's popular?
I don't need your entertainment interjected into politics.
Popular. But she didn't interject her entertainment.
She did.
Into politics.
She said, I'm not going to do this until
She said
politics
that.
do that. Yes. That was her comment. You want me to pull it up?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I mean, good for her, though. That's her prerogative.
Yeah, but I'm just like, who cares? Your money is not being sent to fund anything that's going on anyway. So like,
She didn't say that it was.
Then why say it to begin with? So she could be in the spotlight?
It's her right to protest in a peaceful way by saying, I'm not going to create any more music until there's more peace.
Which there never will be peace anywhere because there's always
more peace.
No, I understand that. But my thing is all of these athletes and actors and all this stuff are like, oh, well, we're not going to do this until this is done. I'm like, your whole fucking job is to make a fucking movie. Go make a movie and make music. That's it. You're not asked to do anything else. You're not asked to talk about politics. You're not asked about
That doesn't mean they can't.
You
have a political opinion and
No.
you're not a politician.
No, I agree. But what I'm saying is they have so much power and sway over everyone that listens to them and talks to them that they just need to stay out of everything because their voice carries much more weight than yours or mine.
Okay.
If something happens and we randomly got famous all of a sudden and made millions, I would keep my political beliefs to myself and views to myself 100% because I'm not trying to sway someone else.
That's all it's going to take.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you have that much power and you have that much of a voice. Keep your opinions to yourself.
But she's not out here with any bold opinion. She's just saying, I'm not going to create an album until there's some more peace. Like,
but what is that going to do?
What is what going to
It's going to cause more people to go out and protest and riots like the stupid No Kings rally thing. We don't have a king. We haven't had a king since 1776. Like,
people are allowed to have opinions.
I'm not saying they're not, but when you have that much power, you have to be cautious about what you do. You can't throw your weight around willy-nilly like they do. The NFL does it. The NBA does it. LeBron James won't shut the fuck up about stupid shit.
He's a moron.
I agree.
Taylor Swift couldn't make another album for the rest of her life and she'd be just fine.
I agree. And that's what I'm trying to get at is like, she is just fine where she's at. She has enough money for the rest of her life, plus a couple more lives. What's the point of making the comment? Great. I understand you have your political view. Keep it in your circle, just like we do.
Her circle is literally like billions of people.
Exactly, which means now she's impressed upon billions of people to go out and make an impression on someone else that may not be their view, but because their idol or their star said something, it's got to be true. Because when you look at the internet, people act like that all the time. They're like, oh, well,
if that's your measure, then delete the internet because like you can get on TikTok and people will believe things that others say.
But that's what I'm saying.
And I'm talking about people with like 4 followers can say some outrageous shit and it goes viral.
I agree. But they listen more to people who have bigger standings, just like Taylor Swift, just like LeBron James. Like all these people who have these big impacts across the world, they're going to say something and then it's going to affect other people.
You don't think that people who have a platform should use their platform?
If they're using it for what they're doing. If you're making music, then make music. Use your platform to make music.
So they shouldn't stand up for the homeless or the hungry or child abuse on their platform? They should just stay in their lane and shut the fuck up about everything?
They can stand up for that.
So they can't talk about politics, though, because their views don't align with yours?
What can they do about it?
What can you do about it? What can anybody do about it? But we're still allowed to talk about it.
But you brought up homelessness, children, and something else.
Child abuse, sexual
versus
abuse,
politics.
human trafficking.
What's the difference? They can donate shit tons of money and open a foundation that creates a huge change for homeless people, for homeless children, for abused children. They have the power
But
to do.
they don't have the power to stop the murderers and stop the abusers and stop the human traffickers, just like they don't have the power to stop the president from going to war.
Why don't they have that power? Because I'm
Because
pretty sure
people are awful.
I'm pretty sure she has a high security detail that could track down stuff, or she knows people that could track. Look it up. I mean,
Taylor Swift, aka Liam Neeson.
No. Not her herself, hiring someone and using her money to create a company that goes and finds sex traffickers or.
I get what you're saying.
But that's different.
Because at the end of the day, humans suck.
I don't disagree.
There are bad people.
I don't disagree, but that's not what she's doing. She's not saying, oh, well, there's bad people. She's saying, oh, I'm not going to do this and do anything else until this is done. It's like an ultimatum, like, hey, like, well, I'm not going to make any music until you do this.
But it's not an ultimatum because Donald Trump doesn't care what Taylor Swift says.
No one cares, except for the billions of people who watch her and listen to every word she has to say.
I get what you're saying, but she's not out here saying, fuck Trump, this country is horrible, let it burn to the ground. Like,
I'm not saying that, but she's saying...
I'm on hiatus. Cool.
But
good for you.
When people go on hiatus, why do they have to give a reason? Because there's plenty of stars that go on a hiatus and you never know about it until they just randomly show up 5 years later with a new movie. They don't
have to. She said what she said, though. I don't understand.
But what I'm saying is you said that, well, you're saying that she can't do this or this with her platform. She can do that. But she can make a difference in that. With this comment, she has no sway. She has no difference making, no anything. But she said it because she wanted to get more attention.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
There's no lack of attention on Taylor Swift ever. If a random blow Joe said, I'm going to quit my job until the war ends, no one would care. It's that people put her on such a high pedestal. Like, she's just a human.
I know, but she's...
So she can have opinions.
No, I understand she can have an opinion, but she's on such a high pedestal, as you said, that when she says something, billions of people listen.
Okay.
Which causes more ripple effects. If she wants to change homelessness, if she wants to change sex trafficking, if she wants to change child trafficking, but she made those opinions, help me, guys, do this. I guarantee all kinds of people will be like, all right, let's figure this out.
Right.
Let's do this. Did she?
But
no. All she wanted to do was talk about the war that she has no sway in.
Neither do you, and here we are talking about it.
I don't have the power she does. If I do, I would use my power that she has for something good.
But she just made a blanket statement. She didn't say, hey, guys,
go
rally, go tell Trump he sucks.
I understand that.
Go riot in the streets.
But that's the same thing as fucking dumbass LeBron making a blanket statement.
What was LeBron's blanket statement?
I don't know. He makes them all the time.
He's an aggressive fucking idiot, though.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is people that have that much power, that many followers, make so many statements constantly that they don't pay attention to the repercussions of their statements. They just make it and be like, oh, look, I have 100 million people who liked my comment or liked my post or whatever. They're chasing something.
Okay, but you're putting the responsibility of 100 million people on one girl's shoulders.
Because she does entertainment. People listen to her work. How many people will stand in the middle of a line waiting to get her CD when it first drops? Obviously not.
Stop asking me questions I don't have the answer to. I hate when you do that. I
well,
really just want to punch
luckily, it was fucking rhetorical. It wasn't asking you for a number because you don't have anything in front of you to give you a number. I do. You don't. So it's rhetorical unless I'm like, oh, hey, this.
Right.
But what I'm saying is she has so much sway with what she says.
Okay.
You can roll your eyes all you want, but...
Okay. We can have different opinions all we want to. That's fine.
I know. No one said you couldn't.
Okay. What else is in Google News?
Let's see. Matthew McConaughey talks about a new film.
Well, at least he's staying in his lane.
Yep. His lane and goes to Texas. That's all he does. You don't hear him talking about shit, and he's probably got more power. Weird. A new study reveals that most stressed states... Ooh, okay. What do you think the most stressed states are in the U.S.? We'll go top 10 because that's all it gives me, okay?
Okay.
You give me the state and I'll give you the number.
California.
California's not on there.
New York.
No.
Texas.
Nope.
Okay. Kentucky.
Okay, hang on. A new study identifies the 10 most stressed states across America. Factors include work, money, family, and health, where among 40 different indicators of stress that went into this comparison of all 50 states.
Okay. Florida.
No.
Louisiana.
Louisiana is number one. It's because you can't understand what they say half the time. Oh, dang it.
So basically we're talking about poor states. Got it. Okay. Kentucky?
Kentucky is number two.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll be interesting if you get number 3 and number 6.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma is number 7.
Okay. Kansas?
Nope.
Missouri.
No.
Indiana.
Nope.
Fuck. Iowa.
No.
Wyoming.
No.
Oregon.
Oregon is number 8.
Okay.
Okay.
One of the Carolinas or Virginia.
West Virginia is number 4.
Well,
No
isn't that where
Carolinas.
DC is? They're all fucking stressed there.
Is
Pretty sure.
okay.
You can Google it.
I feel like Washington D.C. is its own area. Like it's in its own little small part of West Virginia, but it's not in West Virginia.
It's in Tennessee.
No.
Hawaii?
Nope.
Washington.
Nope.
Utah.
No.
Idaho.
You're not a hoe. No.
Iowa.
Nope.
Wisconsin.
You want me to give them to you?
No.
Okay.
Minnesota.
Minnesota's no.
Arizona.
Nope.
New Mexico.
New Mexico is number 3.
Georgia.
No.
Alabama.
Alabama's number 10.
How many more fucking states are there?
So you have got one that is in the Midwest, and then the rest of them are in the South.
Dakota?
No, that's the North.
Just what the fuck is the Midwest? We're considered Midwest, and we're fucking
I
North Central.
I would consider us more Mid-East because we're over towards the eastern side.
Nebraska,
That's in the middle.
Colorado. I'm just naming states.
We're getting closer, not Colorado.
Nevada?
Nevada's number 6. You've got 2 more that are in the deep South. One of these is like, it's pretty much a hit right off the bat.
I'm blinking because you've got Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, Alabama.
There's one in between there.
Something-
Mississippi.
Missed Mississippi.
Yeah. One more right above Louisiana.
Arkansas?
Arkansas is number 5. Those people are the ones that identify with the most stress.
I'm stressed from doing that exercise.
That's fair.
Okay.
Alex Duong from Blue Bloods, actor, died at 42 after battling cancer.
Some other actor died of cancer
Oh.
last week.
I know what I want
week
to talk
before.
about. Sorry.
All right.
I think it is the dumbest thing. Why are we remaking Harry Potter? And why in the hell is Professor Snape black now?
Why was the Little Mermaid black?
Oh my God. It is. I'm trying to see if
First of all, they're remaking Harry Potter like movies.
They are now turning them into seasons.
Ugh, disgusting.
And I saw a post that had like the comparison of the original Harry Potter cast to the new cast, and like I'm like, holy crap! At least Ron has ginger red hair still, so we're good there.
I don't like that. I didn't know that was the thing that was happening, but
Yeah, it is. Wow.
I don't like it. It's never gonna compare.
HBO boss Cassie Blows, Bloys, boys, whatever, says the network is already developing Harry Potter Season 2. Our goal is not to have a huge gap, especially because the kids are growing. It's not going to be an annual. The show is too big and too massive, but they're writing the season 2 already. I don't think season 1 is out.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I think I've touched on how I feel about when they like remake or to do a sequel like 20 years later. No, thank you.
Okay, so
How can you top the OG Harry Potter?
you can't. That's the problem.
You can't.
No.
One and done. It's a classic. You can rewatch it.
Yeah.
I do frequently.
But you know why? Because got to make more fucking money. And instead of just having a 2-hour-long movie, you are now going to have 8 episodes, 1 hour each or longer. So there's 8 hours. So the first season of the new Harry Potter series titled Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone premieres on Christmas Day, December 25th, 2026. That fucking thing won't even air until the end of this year, and they're already doing season 2.
Well, yeah, that's TV.
Holy fuck. The 8-episode season serves as a faithful adaptation of the first book, featuring a new cast, including... Yeah, I'm not going to name these fucking people off.
I'm curious, so I'll Google it later.
I'm pulling up the cast first.
I wonder if like...
So...
Who's doing it? HBO?
Yeah, they fuck everything up.
I wonder if they're going to do like one episode a week or if like all of them are going to air or like release at once. Do you know what I mean?
I hate how they did that.
What?
We grew up in an era where it was, hey, one episode a week, so you have to wait. And then they're like, hey, you know what? Fuck all your feelings. Here's all episodes right off the bat. Now you have to wait 3 years for the next season. Mm-hmm. I fucking hate you people for that. And I don't know who did it, but whoever you fucking people are, I hate you.
You people.
You fucking people. You know who you are, you producers and bastards. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to pull. Okay, here we go. See, this fucking kid doesn't even look like fucking Harry Potter. His name is Dominic McLaughlin as Harry Potter. McLaughlin, I'm assuming, is Harry Potter. That's not Harry Potter.
Are there any names that we would know? Any relevant
These kids are so fucking young. I don't think so.
I was going to say by we, I mean you really, because I don't watch TV very often.
The oldest dude here is obviously Dumbledore and John Lithgow. Janet McTeer. I can't even... Listen, I'm going to butcher this fucking name up so bad, so if you see this, I apologize. The dude playing Severus Snape is Papa Isadu.
Oh.
Listen, if you want to see it, go fucking Google it. Nick Frost. I think Nick Frost is a familiar name. He's playing Hagrid. Luke Thalon is playing Professoress something. Nope.
Never heard of him.
Nope. Never heard of her.
He doesn't even go here. Well, this sounds terrible.
It looks fucking terrible.
I just don't know why. Why? And
okay.
did J.K. Rowling whatever, the author of Harry Potter, had to sign off on this or sell the rights, or
I would assume she probably sold them.
Or when she sold the rights to the movie, then the people who own the movie rights sold them to HBO, or what?
I don't know.
Why are they letting this happen?
Who was the uncle of Harry Potter?
I don't remember his name.
But what was the name of the movie? Do you remember?
Bum, 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 bum.
It's Harry Potter's uncle, Vernon Dursley. Dursley. Drewski. Holy shit, there's something to talk about.
I don't fucking know. Anyway.
Yeah, so now...
I just remember Dudley.
Yeah, okay, so Dudley's dad.
Yep.
In the movie, he was a bigger guy.
Yes.
Okay? He portrayed it very well. He was very good at it.
Yeah.
Now he's some skinny guy, like extremely skinny, like anorexic skinny. Like, nah, bitch, don't do that. I don't understand why we do stuff like this. Okay, sorry. We're going down a rabbit hole.
We are.
We gotta get off that hole.
Yep.
Okay. Elon Omar has been taken off of one of the councils for the government. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Should have been on it to begin with, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
The Strait of Hormuz is still closed.
Yeah.
Which is fine. One Piece is about to drop their next season, which is going to be really good, which should push us into the 1,200 range episodes finally.
That's just mind-boggling.
It is wild.
Mind-boggling. Oh, my
God.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry. I was trying to...
No, you're good.
Trying to read.
I mean, yeah.
Talk away.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot to talk about at the moment. I'm waiting for more news here.
Well, right now, everything I'm scrolling through is either some Democrat did this or they're trying to block this bill. So I'm trying to get away from that stuff.
Oh.
So I'm trying to find something that's like...
I wonder if my algorithm would give me something else.
Shit, I know what to talk about.
All right.
Hang on, I got pulled up.
Okay.
Guess who, and you may not even know this. I don't watch it, so I don't really pay attention to it, but I do keep track of the highlights. Guess who lost tonight? Number 1 Duke lost to number 2 UConn in the Sweet 16. Or in the Elite 8. I'm sorry, the Elite 8. Okay, men's basketball doesn't matter. But here's what does matter. There was a kid in Colorado in 8th grade who predicted 49 games accurately. The only other person to do that was a 44-year-old man like 10 years ago. The odds of doing 49 games, because he did lose on the 50th game. No one has gotten past 50. The odds of it to win the Powerball is 1 in 238 million. Okay.
Wow.
The odds of predicting 49 games and getting them correct is 1 in 237 trillion. Okay.
Oh.
The odds of winning and getting all the games right all the way up to the championship game is 1 in 379 cotillion. Okay. I just thought, holy shit, that is wild.
That is
wild.
Yeah.
Michigan, number 1, beat Tennessee, which kind of figured that was going to happen.
okay.
All right, let's see who we got left. Okay, so this is where... Okay, championship game. We are now into the Final Four.
Okay.
We have got number 2 UConn versus number 3 Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the opposite side of the world, we have number 1 Arizona versus number 1 Michigan.
Oh.
I was very upset because Texas lost to Purdue, which lost to Arizona, but they lost because they weren't paying attention, which is kind of a thing for Texas. I do love Texas, but that is kind of a thing for them because they don't hold it together until the end. So that's where we're at for the men's bracket.
Okay.
Because we don't want to forget about the women's bracket. Couldn't tell you who's playing, but I do know the certain teams that do play. Oh,
That made no sense.
I couldn't tell you who was on any of their teams.
Got it.
I just know what schools are there.
Got
All right. So March 30th, when is that?
tomorrow.
Okay. We have South Carolina, which is always they're always getting to the end because they're that good, versus TCU. Oh, shit. We got number 1 Texas versus number 2 Michigan. May watch girls basketball tomorrow.
You and the mouse in your pocket?
Yeah, I didn't say we. I said me.
You said we. I'll run it back
No,
later.
I said
It's
I
fine.
may watch. Either way, you can still watch it too.
Thank you.
Support women's sport. Ashley's God. Okay, so most likely in the Final Four, it'll be number 1 UConn versus number 1 South Carolina, number 1 UCLA versus number 1 Texas. Ooh, if Texas took it all the way, that would be amazing.
Toddler dies in alleged DUI crash. 14-year-old driver ID'd as the child's mother.
Okay, there's so much to unpack there. Could you please read that back again?
There was a DUI crash.
Okay.
The driver was a 14-year-old.
Okay.
And also the child's mother, the child that died in the DUI
Holy
crash.
shit.
I've just opened my Google News.
Oh, okay. At least mine's about politics and sports. Yours is about death.
Oatmeal versus eggs. Which breakfast is better for fiber and protein?
Well, I mean, obviously
We
it's going to
got-
be oatmeal because there's no fiber in eggs. Duh.
Some Roblox news, because my kids use this phone.
Them all be pedophiles.
No. The all-new Mazda CX-5, the most spacious CX-5 yet. Have never driven a Mazda. Don't know why that's in my news.
Okay, listen, this is what I think.
Yeah.
I think that if you get a DUI, obviously because most places your license is taken for a year.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you are caught driving again, I don't think there should be a second punishment. I think it should be straight to jail.
Yeah.
Or hear me out, because maybe jail's not the right choice. Maybe there's some substance issue going on.
Right.
But it should be some form of rehabilitation to help them kick it. But then that also raises a question, well, who's going to take care of the family or this and that while they're there?
In other news, apparently if we were to go outside and use our cameras tonight, we could see the northern lights where we
Nice.
are. Yep.
Listen, I'm so fucking fascinated by space lately. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
there you go. You better go find them.
No, I'm not. I don't care. The northern lights are fine. I just don't care that much about them.
Oh, okay.
Like the constellations and the stars and like TON 618. If you don't know what TON 618 is, like please just Google it. It is a massive black hole. And it's amazing to see.
Excuse me.
I'm waiting.
No, I'm just. Mattel has announced January 27th. I know we're a little bit late. That several K-pop Demon Hunters items are on the way, including fashion dolls, American Girl dolls, and action figures, while Hasbro unveiled its lineup of games, role-play items, and other toys. We're getting dolls! Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
I know who will be excited about that.
I wonder if her cup's going to come in soon. Maybe this week.
Maybe.
I'm just going to leave, when it gets here, I'm just going to leave it wrapped up so she can unwrap it herself.
The highest grossing films in history.
Oh, I know these.
Okay.
One of them is the original Avatar.
Number one.
The one, so I always get this one confused, but one of the Avengers movies is number 2
Endgame.
and number 3, I think.
Nope.
No?
Number 3 is Avatar: The Way of Water.
Oh, that's right, because the second one came out.
Number 4.
What genre is it? Can you give me a hint at all?
Sure. It came out in the 90s, and it's really fucking long.
Is it Dune? No. Dune was the longest 90s movie.
I'll never let go, Jack.
Oh, fucking Titanic.
Yeah. I don't know what Neza 2 is. Nezha 2.
Oh, that is a kid's movie.
All right. It's number 5. Number 6, Star Wars
It's this.
Episode 7. Oh, never heard of it.
Yeah, the first one was pretty good.
Coming in at number 7, you have Avengers Infinity War.
There's the other one.
Number 8, Spider-Man No Way Home. Listen, I haven't watched a Spider-Man movie since Kristen Dunst and that one guy were in it.
Oh,
That's the only acceptable one.
whenever he like dropped her
Yeah.
and she died because he's like,
Number 9,
Gotcha,
Zootopia
bitch.
2. Number 10, Inside Out 2. Number 11, Jurassic World. Then we have The Lion King, the original Avengers, Furious 7, which is so fucking dumb. Top Gun Maverick, Avatar Fire and Ash. How many Avatar movies are there?
3.
Frozen 2, Barbie, Avengers Age of Ultron, and the Super Mario Brothers movie. And did you know that James Cameron directed 4 of those?
Yes.
All 3 Avatars and Titanic.
Yes.
Dude, what's his net worth?
Ooh, what's his name?
James Cameron?
Oh.
Didn't he also do like the Transformers movies and stuff? I think he did. Crazy.
Let's see. Oh, let's look at all his movies first.
Let's do it.
He does not have a lot.
Okay.
All 3 Avatars, Alien of the Deep, Ghost of the Abyss, which was an actually really good movie.
Okay.
Bismarck, the exploration of Bismarck, and Titanic.
Really? That's it?
That's.
I thought he did. Who am I thinking then?
I'm double checking
No, he
now.
did True Lies, Terminator, both Terminators, Piranha 2, Aliens.
Oh, okay. So for some reason, it only pulled up the top, I guess, grossing ones or the bigger ones of his career. I guess I don't know, but True Lies was no.
Who the fuck directed the?
That is not the right True Lies. Okay, I was thinking of the Arnold Schwarzenegger True Lies. Adelita, Battle Angel.
I got James Cameron and Michael Bay confused.
Oh,
My bad.
what do you mean?
Because I said I think James Cameron directed the Transformers movies, and it was Michael Bay.
Okay. Let's see.
You haven't used a button yet tonight.
His net worth is $1.1 billion.
Woo! That's
So,
crazy.
Singing music makes you more money than making movies.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, team. Now, who is the richest director of all times?
Bum, bum, bum. Is Stephen King a director?
He is, but he is not in this.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Now, George Lucas is number 1. $5 billion. Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Steven Spielberg is 4.8 to 8 billion. That's a huge gap. Peter Jackson is 1.5 plus billion dollars.
Wow.
So I think the reason why George Lucas is so high is because he built his fortune by retaining the merchandising and sequel rights to all Star Wars. So he has rights to everything Star Wars still.
Oh.
So anytime they make a new movie, an anime, anything, doesn't matter. Which is wild.
Will never watch a Star Wars movie.
I mean, they're okay.
I just have no interest in it. Like, I also have no desire to watch The Lord of the Rings or anime, unfortunately for you.
Listen, I enjoy watching it, so I don't need a +1.
I enjoy reading my books, and I don't really care that you're not involved. I think it's very important for married people to have, like, separate hobbies. You know?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, you gotta stop scrolling so we can chat here.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to find more stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. These headphones are hurting my ears.
Got the big ass ears.
Okay, I just meant because I have earrings in that are being smooshed.
Oh, that's what I meant too.
Whatever. My birthday is Tuesday.
Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo.
That is accurate.
Something,
That is
something,
accurate.
something.
Ava already gave me a birthday present.
Nice.
She bought me 2 records,
Look at that.
2 vinyls, and she said, Mom, vinyls are expensive. I think I'm going to stick to my CDs.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
They really are. Not cheap. Oh, and she got me a Caribou gift card for coffee. And then she wrote me a
Nice.
sweet little card. It was very kind. And I think Parker will remember my birthday. I don't know if the one in Oklahoma will.
No, he will.
He's a little scatterbrained. I don't even know if he remembers his own birthday sometimes.
That's fair.
Yep. Anyway, we'll see if you remember.
I don't know. I was going to say something, but then I was like, I don't know how to carry that comment further.
My dear friend Janice turns, I don't know how old, tomorrow. Her birthday is the day before mine.
I think she's got to be. I think they're a little, just a hair bit younger than us.
Oh, they're definitely younger than us.
But not like by a lot. 5 years, maybe?
Maybe.
Got to be in their mid. They had to.
I think maybe 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pushing 40. I have one more year. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly.
I didn't say that.
I know, your child did.
Oh.
She's got gray hair. She's pushing 40.
Listen, I came to this realization.
What?
Like, out of the people I know and the people that they know, and like when they die like in their 80s.
Okay.
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 So I'm like, okay, you die in your 80s. If you hit.
If you're lucky.
Well, if you're lucky, yeah. Most people tend to seem to die in their 80s and 90s.
Except for the women in my family.
Well, that's true. I would say, hey, I'll be on the market, but like based off of those comments, ain't no one liking me.
Yeah, good luck. I think I probably got like 20, 25 more years, maybe.
No, but what I was saying is they were talking about, or based off of like the people I know and like how long that they're surviving and everything.
Mm-hmm. Longevity.
Technically, you've barely lived half your life.
Well, and when you think about it, like 18 of these years, we were like we didn't have rights. We were children. Like we didn't actually get to live.
Yeah.
We've really only been living life for like 20, 21 years.
Yeah. So I'm like,
here's a thought for you. Did you know that the minute you're born, you're dying?
well, yeah, we're all inevitably dying slowly.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
Is Benjamin Button syndrome real? I think it is.
Maybe, but it's rare.
Very rare.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that though? Like you age backwards.
No.
It's crazy.
No. I mean, if you think about it, we like kind of age backwards. Like we start out in diapers and not being able to speak and having to have someone feed us, and then we like aren't, and then the more we age, we end up back in diapers and needing someone to feed us and can't talk.
I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm not wearing a fucking diaper. I'm just gonna let it run down my leg. I'm gonna wear baggy shorts with my wide ass legs. Just shake it a little bit. It falls right out.
I had an older gentleman when I worked in, when I was doing like CNA shit back in the day, which I wouldn't put that on anybody, but he would wait until we put him in the shower and just fucking watery bowels.
I mean, at least it's washed down. It's easier on you too.
No, imagine a steamy shower room.
Hey,
so we always showered him. He was the last shower of the day.
I mean, if you think about Lula, she doesn't poop on her own. You put her in a warm bathtub and she just shits everywhere.
That's a bearded dragon though.
I'm just saying, maybe he felt like a bearded dragon. Oh, you're going to love this actually. Hang on. I want to pull this up for you because you're going to be so jealous. Okay. Of this lady.
With her bearded dragon?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Keep talking.
With her granny decor house?
With
her books?
I totally thought you said granny dick. I was like, wow.
Is it book related?
Nope.
Okay. Pet related?
I mean, it's kind of a mix of both.
Pets and books?
Yeah.
You should have said no to books. What do you mean?
Okay. So I'm going to try to pronounce this the correct way and I'm going to fuck it up, but that's fine. Oh my God. I don't know why they make this so hard. A rare neurological disorder called PMO can cause people to see human faces as distorted, dragon-like, or demonic, often featuring scales, snouts, and glowing eyes. The condition is called... I'm just going to click on it and see if it gives me like a breakdown of how to pronounce this.
PMO stands for piss me off these days with the Gen Zers. So that was funny.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. Prosopometamorphosis. Morphosia. Yeah, that's what.
So basically, if you have this rare disorder, you're hallucinating.
You for your whole life, you see people with scales, glowing eyes, and like a demonic dragon figure.
The amount of fucking therapy you would need to function.
Yeah. Could you? Oh my god! Like I saw that and I thought, oh, well, shit. Ash would love that.
I want this lady to like try and draw what she sees when she looks at someone, because I'm curious. I obviously can't see through that lens because I don't have this disorder.
Of course, it says faces may appear demonic, featuring deep grooves, stretched features, or appearing to be in different positions. So you may have like a fucking eye over here.
That's some Picasso type shit.
The distortion is usually limited to faces, while objects and places appear normal.
That is wild. How many people have been diagnosed with that, I wonder? Can't be many. I've never heard of it.
I'm checking. Okay. So it's extremely rare neurological disorder with only about 81 documented cases reported in scientific literature over the past century. Wow. So 81 people out of 100 years. That's pretty fucking wild.
That is pretty fucking wild. Hey, do you have anything to bring to the court session? Or are we just like going over the news today?
Oh, we're going to change it to Gen Z shit next because you said something that made me think of something else.
Okay.
Listen, I understand that we are older. I have no qualm with that, and I have no issues with that whatsoever. But can you, for the love of God, learn to speak fucking English? I was at the gym the other day, and they were talking about a basketball game. Mm-hmm. And the guy was like, oh, he just shot a 3. And the guy was like, on God, on God. Bitch, just say really, or that's awesome. Like, what the fuck does on God mean?
Listen. One of our children texted me the other day. She was trying to do something, and she was like struggling, and she texted me, and I knew exactly what she said the minute she texted me. And this is one of my biggest beefs with this generation. And we used to do it too. We would like take vowels out of words and make them shorter, but like it would take us longer to type it. Why are you looking funny?
My keyboard lit up really bright for a sudden.
Oh, anyway, she texted me TSPMOFRTF. This shit pissing me off for real. The fuck? I knew exactly what she was saying, and I was like, oh God, what have we done? But like we used to, I can't stand, and I even work with people who instead of typing the word and will just put indie or
What?
just in. Yes. And I work in HR adjacent position, but like we'll be in teams.
I either put and
or an ampersand.
The and and sign.
Ampersand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like,
oh my God.
I was reading said daughter's texts from her girlfriend, breakup text, right? And like she would type damn DMN and really RLLY. Like, why are we taking all the vowels out?
Like
just fucking type the word. And if you think about it, Siri will autocorrect you to spell it the right. You're doing more work spelling it wrong.
Now, here's the only beef I have with Siri.
What the fuck?
When I say hell yeah, at no point in my life will I say hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, come on, Siri, get your
Take the
shit
apostrophe
together.
out. I know, it does that to me all the time. Siri pisses me off though, because I'll be like, hey Siri, call Pookie. And it'll go ding, and nothing happens. And I'm like, what, you got beef with Pookie? That's how you're saved in my phone, Pookie. Or I'll be like, hey Siri, call, and she never understands. And then I'll be saying something, not even talking to her, and then she'll go, bitch, I'm not even talking to you.
Yeah. It's a little wild. Like, and then I like going to the gym.
Yes.
I am not going to the gym to stand there and fucking talk.
Oh my God.
But If I am in between heavy sets, I have to take a minute to a minute and a half rest before I can go back.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to rest.
Right.
So I'll check my phone, see what's going on, and then I'm like, okay, cool. It's been a minute and a half.
But you're not standing in someone's way.
No. They were just standing there chit-chatting at a machine, and I'm like, can I throw a fucking plate at them? And the gym partner was like, can you please not do that? Because that's going to stress me out. And I'm like, don't be a fucking bitch about this, okay? Like, let me throw a plate at them, and then we can leave.
I think it's really unfortunate that that's kind of the only gym option in this town because it's the one that
my God.
all of the high schoolers go to, and it's so obnoxious.
Like, I don't think it would be a problem, but the way the gym is set up, it's such a shit setup.
Yeah.
They just have different rooms, which is fine, but they don't have things broken down in different rooms well enough to make a difference. And I'm like, it's just a shit fucking
Like,
setup.
why is that little glute bridge machine in that room, in the fucking corner?
Listen, I'll give you my opinion, and
There's a camera right there in that corner.
that's exactly why.
Disgusting.
Listen, were you the one that went in there to look for him, and like he was in the back room?
In
like,
the back room with some girl.
yeah.
We're just chatting back here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Listen, and hey,
king,
like,
bud.
I get it. Like, if you're just talking with someone, fine.
Yeah, okay, but in a room behind a closed curtain when you're supposed to be like
But like,
eyes on the gym.
if I'm talking with the opposite sex, it's never in a room that's in another room in the back. Like, it's out in the open or in the other gym portion of the room. It's
weird behavior, and the way the glute bridge machine is facing the wall, so when you thrust up, your whole coochie is like camera is right in the corner.
That part, yes, but at least it's facing the wall, and they didn't turn it the opposite way. So like when you're standing there on the elliptical machine, you can look in and just see the coochie just popping up in the air, or a wiener.
Yeah, but now it's facing the. It's just a weird. It's in a weird spot for me.
Yeah,
you could have put the assault bike over there
and put the other stuff in the back.
Yeah, highly sus. That's the first thing I clocked when I got on it. I was like, oh, this is weird. Because you're just like making eye contact with a fucking camera that you know someone's going to watch later.
Well, and then like the condom in the
sauna room. At least it wasn't used.
Well, that's very true, but nonetheless, like, good God.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was his, honestly.
Okay. Oh, I have something I would like to bring up. Okay. It's nothing bad. Okay, no.
Okay.
It is bad, but it has nothing to do with us. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I saw a video of a girl in a hotel, okay?
Okay.
And she said, I'm not feeling well, and I ran out of underwear. Okay. And I was like, well, this is fucking weird. But like someone was like, hey, just keep watching, because I read some of the comments. And she was like, hey, if you don't have a laundromat in your hotel or want to pay for it, if you
No, that cannot be real, because
if you put it in the coffee filter machine and run hot water over it.
I saw something about this and I thought there's no fucking way.
It's, from what I've read and researched, it's a real thing that people do, especially girls, because their underwear is much smaller than guys. They'll shove it in there and they'll wash it. If I go to a fucking hotel and I go to drink black coffee and it tastes like goddamn tuna, I'm going to burn a hotel down.
First of all, if you're out of clean panties, just don't wear any.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Like, but it's a thing. Like, and I think it's a Gen Z thing, because like they do it.
That I have to keep believing that this was just like a hoax.
Listen,
because
I can say that as well, but like there are other videos and comments underneath it that said, "Oh, I've done that as well."
If I'm at a hotel, I'm not using the Keurig anyway. I'm just gonna fucking go downstairs or like go to a coffee shop.
Maybe that's why they switched to a Keurig, because they don't have like the big coffee pot anymore where you can shove more stuff in there. You can only shove like the little cups in there. I'm just saying, like, I don't like, maybe that's their solution, but no fucking way.
That's
if they're that dirty, like just wash them in the fucking
if
sink.
If anything, just run the Keurig through a brew and then you have a cup of really fucking hot water. And then soak your underwear in the styrofoam cup of hot water.
That is, nope.
Because then the cup's going in the trash, you know?
Yeah. But people...
Don't be running your...
People don't think about that. They don't care.
Also, every fucking laundromat... every hotel probably has a laundry.
No, yeah, but you just got to pay for it. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying you got to pay to use it, so...
As someone who doesn't wear panties like ever, just it's not that deep. Don't wear them.
I agree with you.
Let her breathe,
Let her breathe, brother.
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 I'm just saying. That's
Disgusting.
yeah.
Disgusting.
Man.
What other disgusting things?
I don't know,
got?
but hotel rooms are already sus. Like, are these linens really clean? Did someone actually clean out the toilet and the shower? Like, did they disinfect surfaces, or did like someone put their ass on this fucking TV stand? I don't know.
That's true. You never know.
You really don't. People are disgusting. I mean, that does help.
Wouldn't it be weird just to randomly talk and then all of a sudden be like, oh, oops, totally forgot to start the camera.
No, because I do that a lot. Like on Snap.
It's an old lady thing.
I'll make like a 30-second video thinking I'm pressing the button, but I'm not actually pressing the button.
Yeah, but like on Snap now, you like press it and slide it to the left and it locks it.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't do that.
Have you tried like studio mode on it?
I don't know what that is.
There's like little modes on there now, and there's like
Hold on.
like a motion one where like if the vehicle is moving and bouncing, like it'll stop the bouncing. And I'm like, oh shit, I like that.
I have an HD mode.
There was a studio mode the other day.
Multi-snap, dual camera. I love dual camera when you're at a concert because you can like...
You and them, yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Oh shit. Okay, hear about this. Okay. So
oh my God, why is my hair being weird?
Google has come out. They're coming out with their next phone, the 10 or something like that. But
Pixel?
Yeah. But there's something in that phone I think is the coolest fucking feature ever. And it's screen privacy mode.
What's that?
Somehow, I don't know how it works, it will dim the sides of the screen to where if you're looking at it from the side, you can't read what's on there. But if you're looking directly at it, it looks just normal. Like a privacy screen.
But this isn't like a cover, like it's just how the...
It's a setting where you just slide down and you hit privacy screen and it like dims the sides. I don't know how it works.
Oh.
But it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I was like, that is a fucking legit function.
Titties.
I could use that at work so people don't see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I like it.
Okay, but in order to have that feature or whatever, you'd have to buy...
No. Like Apple will come out with it within like the next 3 years probably.
Why is Apple so behind? Like, explain it. Break it down.
I don't think it's a behind thing. They're very anal about getting something right because Samsung and Google will throw something against the wall and be like, all right, here you go. Here's 10 new features that no one else has. But then they have all the issues with it. And like, oh, well, we're working on a patch for this. We're working on this. Whereas Apple's like, okay, I have this iPad and I have taken 10 or 5 years to make sure that this iPad works perfectly integrated with my Mac Studio. Like they've taken the time to build it into their ecosystem so there's no issues.
I think that's probably the integration is the number one reason why I prefer to stay with Apple.
Oh yeah, the
especially
ecosystem.
like when you have a whole family because
Yes.
it's just so seamless. I haven't owned an Android phone and I don't even remember the last time I owned an Android phone, so I don't know if that's improved.
Well, I had a Google phone 2 years ago, and the problem
for about 2 weeks.
No, I had it for like 3 months. I tried.
Okay.
But like I just kept trying to do stuff and like the screen would freeze on me or I would try to down. And the other thing is on the markets, you can essentially just put whatever you want on those markets. Whereas Apple's market is the App Store.
You have to go through like the whole developer program.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It has to be
tested. Like you can't just throw something in there to like, oh well, I'm going to collect all your information from this now.
Yeah.
So like I'm like, oh, it does suck sometimes because I'm like, I really wish they had this feature.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I'm like, I wonder what issues they're going to have.
Okay,
with
but
it.
no other. What am I trying to say? Platform. What do you call it? Like iOS versus Android versus or
operating
Samsung versus,
system.
Yeah. No other operating system will ever compare when it comes to iMessage.
No, they'll never understand it. Because like
it's just top tier.
Like the problem I
Top of
have,
the line.
the problem I have, and I've gone to these people and they're like, oh, well, here's a solution. I'm like, that's the stupidest fucking solution. They're like, oh, I'm like, I want to send a high quality video to you. Well, I can't. So I need to upload it to YouTube or whatever and get a link so then you can go watch it or download a third party app. Listen here, motherfucker. I paid $1,000 for this phone.
Yeah.
This phone better be able to do exactly what I fucking want it to do.
Yeah.
If I want to take a 10-minute video or a 2-minute video and send it to you, I don't give a shit if it comes over like a little distorted or grainy, but they never have.
Well, what's crazy is like, you can you can download Snapchat, which is a free app, and send a 5-minute video, and it's not fucked up.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't do it in your messaging service?
Yeah.
Like,
now they have like the RSS feed or whatever, rich text format or some shit like that. And I'm like, great, but I still can't send a video that I have recorded to you. Like now I can just upload it to my file system. You can go into the file system that's shared with you and pull it down instantly. And I don't have to worry about it. I'm like,
yeah. Does Android have like their own version of like shortcuts?
I would assume everyone's got their somewhat of a version of shortcuts.
Because I know you told me about it. I just didn't realize the level of automation. Like,
if you can get really good at it, like you could wake up in the morning and your phone could give you a list of everything you have going on today or this week and a breakdown of like what's there ahead of time for the whole week.
yeah.
Obviously, you don't have a lot on your calendar. Like I don't have a lot on my calendar. So
Yeah.
like, but if you did,
I'm not good at putting things on my calendar. It's all
Like-
up here.
like I have mine set up right now to where it sends a text to 3 different people Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And and what I did was I went through and found like the best 50 texts that I wanted to use for a Monday, for a Wednesday, and for a Friday. And it goes through and it randomly picks one and sends it
If
to
you
them.
start automate texting me, we're going to have a problem.
No, I just wait for a while.
I did schedule this send later happy birthday for my dear friend Janice because I'll forget in the morning, but I knew today that tomorrow is her birthday. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't have anything on my calendar because I can't pull my work email to my personal phone. I can't log in on Teams on my personal phone. Like IT is like, not happening. So nothing pulls over and I'm too lazy to put it in, which is probably why I get to meetings like 1 minute before they start because I forgot they were that day. So I do have a coworker though who pops in the Teams chat. It's like, hey, FYI, we got this at 1 o'clock today in case you forgot. I'm like, thanks, homie. Because I didn't, in fact, forget. I never look at my work calendar. I'm too busy doing all the work.
Yeah,
All of these meetings could be emails.
oh my God.
Like, no, we don't need to boost team morale by going around the table and saying, does anybody have anything today? If I have something, I'll send you an email telling you I have something.
Yeah, it's just fun.
I hate meeting culture. Circle back, put a pin in it, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Circle jerk and fuck off, please. Thank you. I know which one that is coming down the stairs. What was that?
It was my thing here.
Oh, fuck.
It just clipped. It'd be a good pop. He's supposed to come get Doofus here.
Oh,
Take
did you
him.
text him?
Yeah, take him to the bathroom real quick because like he's walking around.
He being sussy.
Sussy Gussy.
Sussy baka. Bye. Have a wonderful time.
And he's gone.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he's the dumbest dog we've got.
He's not very bright, but he's cute.
I would like to find an alternative.
To Monster.
Well, just to energy
Can't get
drinks.
sponsored if we quit drinking them, bro.
Well, technically they do make the carbonated water and the canned water as well.
Drink carbonated water just tastes like
It's amazing.
it tastes like when you get a fountain drink and the fucking syrup runs out. Why are we drinking this?
It definitely does not taste like that.
Okay. I don't like it.
Because technically, carbonated water tricks your mind into thinking it's getting a soda or it's getting more full from the carbonation. And so then you won't want to eat more. It definitely does work.
I don't like it.
Well, that's fair. There's lots of things we don't like, but we have to do.
But we don't have to drink carbonated water. That's dumb.
Yeah, we do. It's great.
Okay.
It's great. I would like to learn how to do more of the my home thing with Apple. I'm hoping they make that better.
Yeah.
Like that's part of my worry. Like I think next year they're going to do only hardware updates to the phone. Software updates, not hardware updates.
Yeah. Bro, chill. Get your dog, Greg.
Thank you. Not my dog.
He's our dog.
No,
Yes,
definitely not.
he is.
Listen, if it wasn't for Bestie,
We'd get rid of him.
I'd leave that door open.
I was feeling manic, okay? And he chose me. So I was like, oh, he's going to be such a good dog. He picked me.
Yeah, the troublemaker chose you.
All of the puppies were just going rambunctious in their little kennel, and he just walked straight up to me and placed his snout in my palm and was like, I'm going home with you. And I was like, this the one.
And then he looked back at the other dogs and he said, "Gotcha, bitch."
Got him.
You know what I miss? I miss comedians from the 90s and 2000s.
Like Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle.
I wasn't a huge Cat Williams fan.
I was.
Dave Chappelle was good. I mean, he was fine. I just like comedians that are more like unfiltered
Okay.
and
Like-
like just say things that are like, you're like, oh shit, like why would you say that? I'm like,
For example, Larry the Cable Guy.
God no, he is not.
Um,
He's
oop,
him and what's the other one? That was with Larry the Cable Guy that had the mustache, whatever.
I don't know.
Those two would be considered PG, maybe PG-13.
Okay, well then, like, what do you mean? For example, who?
Who's the guy that is a comedian that all the girls like?
Matt Rife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like some of the things he says is like way off the wall, but I'm like, it's fucking hilarious.
No, I like him. I think he's funny. A lot of people are offended by him, but
Shane Gillis, fucking hilarious.
I don't think I've watched him.
He's so funny, but he says things that are off the wall that people are like,
Oh, you can't say that.
yeah, like he did a skit once where the girls were standing at these this Connex.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, oh, get in. And they're like, oh, you're just going to take us to Epstein Island. And he goes, listen, girls, if you went to Epstein Island, they'd be, send him back. The pussy is spoiled. Way off the wall. I get it, but it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
We can't be serious all the fucking time. We have to be able to, like.
I mean, they're bringing back Scary Movie.
I know.
So
like,
that's, I mean, it's a sign.
I'm hoping it's a start. Like,
Yeah.
bring,
Listen, if the fucking Gen Zers can take our music, our clothing, they're going to have to buck up and get a fucking sense of humor. Okay? Take that from us, please.
they're not going to.
I guess not.
I have seen more rallies in like the last 5 years than I think I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what I think sparked it?
The gays?
No.
I'm
And
just
maybe
kidding.
this is just based on like where we are. But I think what started it all was George Floyd. And everybody was off for COVID for so long. They had nothing better to do. Like they had the free time, you know?
I fucking guess. I don't know.
COVID was the beginning of the end for our society, in my opinion. But
I feel like if you're going to riot, that's fine. Or no, I'm sorry. Nope. Riots
protest.
are bad. If you're going to protest, that is fine.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should ever get in the way of a official doing their official capacity in law enforcement. Period. Like I don't think that's the smartest move. And we've
Like
seen
a police officer or like ICE?
it doesn't matter. Like federal agent versus local agent doesn't matter. Like they're in their line of work, their job is to do something. And if you get in the way, you run the risk of something happening. And I just don't think that, like, I think protesting's fine. Like, if you have something you want to go protest or whatever, like, I think this No Kings rally is fucking stupid. If you want to go protest it, that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Like, you do whatever you want to do. But if you are asked to move back off the street and back onto the sidewalk and you push back and then you start a riot, like, yeah, go sit in jail for a while then.
I think peaceful protesting is great.
I think we have people like Antifa that have turned it into more of rioting than actual peaceful protesting.
Yeah.
And I think that's where some of the problem comes in, is like there are other powers that are like snuck into protesters to make it worse.
I guess I don't understand like rioting when people are like literally destroying the neighborhood they live in and like looting and setting fire to things and like, wait, what are you doing? Like, hello, you live here. Like when George Floyd happened and they were
and they burnt
looting-
down like a Target?
Yeah, I'm like, where the fuck you gonna go to get diapers now? Hello? Like,
oh, okay, here's your good one. So the Oregon mayor,
you can't shit where you eat. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, she's very liberal, okay?
Okay.
She is now trying to pass a bill, or she has passed a bill in Oregon that says if you own the Target in Oregon, you can't just leave the state because someone destroyed your building. They are trying to stop grocery stores from leaving communities, stating that you're their only source of food, you have to stay. And I'm like,
don't shit where you eat.
If I have to
Like-
keep fucking bars on the window because
Yeah. Oh, sorry, baby. Yeah.
because everyone wants to break in and steal something, if someone wants to steal fucking deodorant and I have to keep a glass over
The amount of things in locked boxes these days is just fucking sad.
like is it just the thrill of like, oh hey, I stole something? Like, is it just that like you get off on doing it? Like,
I
cool.
actually don't know. But last year, here at our local Walmart, someone got caught with like, one of the one of the plastic totes you like store stuff in? They had filled it up with cans of baby formula and got caught exiting the store with it.
Is that why our baby formula is locked up now?
Probably. If you go to the town over and go to the makeup department, if you get anything out of that section, you have to pay right there.
Yeah.
So when I'm over there and I'm like, oh, I need some deodorant or I need like makeup wipes or some mascara, I will not buy it there because I shouldn't have to come in here and then pay for my items here and then go shop the rest of the store to go pay for my items at the front. Like,
You know what I do when I buy something electrical or electronic
you
wise?
take all your shit back there and make them ring you up.
Depending on how petty I feel.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're like, are you done shopping? And I'm like, no, can you just take it to the front? Make them walk up there and walk back. Because then I'm like, hey, they're getting exercise. Great. I love it. I'm helping my community by making them walk more.
Right.
And then I walk up there and say, all right, I'm ready to check. Can you grab this for me?
I just think it's sad that we have to like do that.
But I don't think, well, actually, no, it's highly illegal. Like, you can't tell a company what they can and cannot do.
That's crazy.
If a Kroger's is like, hey, if Walmart right now was like, hey, we're shutting down and we're only going to be like a Walmart center, no super center, you can't do anything about that. You have no control.
Yeah.
And we live in a town that is run by Walmart.
But like no other grocery store can survive here. They've tried.
Yeah.
Our only freaking option is Walmart or driving 20 minutes. It's so stupid.
Like, I'm just like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's the part I'm like, it's like, I get it, but if something happens and Walmart's like, hey, like, we're not making enough money in this town, like, we got to go. Something you can do about it. Like,
No, but that would give the opportunity for other grocery stores to come in.
yeah, agreed. But how long would that take?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, if someone would
'Cause-
just buy the fucking Cashwise building.
Walmart's not going to sell their building. They'll leave it there and let it rot before they sell it to someone else.
That's crazy. Anyway,
So
we've covered a vast
I think
array of topics here.
we've just kind of spent our day in the internet.
Yeah, we just kind of winged it tonight.
We just interneted everything.
Yeah. That's okay. It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, they're getting in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting a Shields.
Love that. There's a big one in Texas.
Is there?
Mhm.
All right. See, I didn't know Shields was down south yet. They're getting one in.
I think it's been in Texas for a while.
I think they're getting it in Bricktown, in that old industrial area that they've been trying to get forever.
Have you?
No, I haven't been.
haven't.
I haven't been
It's-
on their wire.
It's wild. Even Yukon is just like,
Yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
like I was there before we moved. I went to the new park that they had by the basketball arena over there and the Cox Convention Center that they had just the
Which
new
is
one.
no longer a thing, or it's like the Paycom now or something. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I think the Paycom Center is the.
Yeah.
It used to be the Ford Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Downtown, Bricktown is
Bustling.
it's crazy, and Yukon is bustling, and it's wild.
Yeah. So
OKC has had a big like comeuppance in the last.
well, I mean, they did just win a championship, so I mean, I guess
even
that's
before that, like
well, but
yeah,
I think that's kind of the testament, though. If you bring a pro team into your region, it's going to bump
great
up.
for the economy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has been.
and I think that's where people are like, oh, like Arkansas doesn't have a pro team.
Yeah,
Texas has got like fucking 3 of them.
go big or go home, or whatever they say about Texas.
Oh, look at that.
Everything's bigger there, or something.
Look
I
at
don't
that
know.
muscle right
All my
there.
exes live there. Being a slut on the camera.
Look at my fucking teardrops.
Anyway,
You want to rub some lotion on my leg? I don't have the call a crackhead one. I feel like I'm going to have to move that up to here,
yeah.
but I need to see how much cable I have because we're now recording on the Mac Studio versus here.
You took away our matching chairs.
Listen, that chair is uncomfortable.
It isn't great. I'm actually ready to go stretch and like lay in bed.
Yeah, like you need a chair like this. Like you sink into it, you get to sit down low. Like this is the only time in your life that you've ever been taller than me.
I do kind of feel like an Amazon right now because I look bigger than you and I don't like that.
Yeah. So I mean, like,
Loses 20 pounds, still looks bigger than her husband. Great. You're going to have to work out harder or something.
oh my God.
Get it together, Greg.
Like 2 hours in the gym right now is a lot. I got to write out what it's going to look like next. I got to start changing and working on different parts. I saw a move on the abduction machine. Okay.
Which one?
The abduction.
Is that out?
So adductor is in, abduction is out.
Good girl. Bad girl. Good
Yes.
girl. Bad girl.
Okay.
Okay.
So on the good girl side, where you're open and you're closing,
Mm-hmm.
you face towards where your back would sit, okay? Do you have a visual of this yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I'm sitting
okay.
backwards. How the fuck am I getting my legs to the front?
Hang on.
Okay.
So now your legs go, instead of going 90 this way, they go 90 the other way. And so the foot, the ankle is sitting against the pad, okay? I know. And so your legs are like this. Here's your hips. And you're sitting up this way, facing the opposite way. And you go like this, okay? I tried it because I just wanted to see, like,
Where did you see this?
I saw it online, but I like to look at different moves, and I'm like, okay, I wonder if this actually targets
Did you feel like a slut with your like?
There was no one in
ass
there.
out?
No.
Oh.
You don't like push your butt back. You just lean up against the pad, so you're not like slutting yourself out.
I guess
there.
I'm just gonna need to see this.
Yeah, so like where your butt sits, your knees are now sitting, and you are just literally up against the pad, full body. You're not pushing your ass out or anything like that.
So your butt isn't on the seat. Your
Nope,
knees
your
are. Okay,
knees-
that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, how the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. So your legs are closing in this way. And so when it opens up, it's rotating your legs out.
So what is that good for?
So it targets a deeper part of the medial glute muscle. And so I was like, oh, I want to try this just to see if it works. I made sure no one was a fucking around because I was like, this is not like this machine is weird enough for me already. Like I'm not
Don't make eye contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look down at the fucking
Yeah.
ground. But like controlling it out, it turns your hip in a way that is not fully natural. And so you control it out and then you close it back in and you feel like the meat of the glute that's wrapped in the hip is working much harder. Like I did 5 of them and I'm like, fuck.
Is it the same area that would work like if you did a fire hydrant?
No, because the fire hydrant, so the fire hydrant, if you're sitting on the abduction machine, when you're closing your, whatever you call it, bad girl to good girl.
Yeah.
When you're closing that works the hip.
Oh, okay.
And then when you're opening it, it's working that TFL on the side of the leg up into the hip section.
Don't try this at home.
Yeah.
Or try it at your own risk.
Yeah.
But make sure no one else is at the gym and don't make eye contact if they are.
But like I saw it, and I'm like, fuck. Like it was interesting. Would I do it in a busy gym? Fuck no. Would I do it in my own personal garage? Gay. The moment you get on it, you're like, gay.
Okay.
That was the deepest your voice has ever gotten. Thought I was talking to a guy.
Oh, I don't know.
So there's another one I really want to try, but I'm like, this one feels really weird to me. Because like, okay.
I need to stretch.
Well, do we want to pause for a minute?
No, go ahead.
Okay. So if we think about someone, just use female as an example for here, okay?
Okay.
Looking at her from the side angle, you have your front and your back, okay?
Yep.
When most girls want the back to go down and then you want it to come out and then cup under, okay? Mm-hmm. The cup under comes from working your hamstrings.
Yes.
Okay. So since it comes from working the hamstrings, doing like Nordic hammy curls and shit like that will help tighten that up so their separation is separated so you actually see a nicer butt, right?
Yeah. Well, it's like you can't build a house without a strong foundation.
Yes.
Your hamstrings literally hold your ass up.
Yeah, because they're all not tied in together.
If you want your ass to be up, do legs. Okay, go ahead.
So the way this works is you lay on your stomach and you're underneath a Smith machine. Okay.
Okay.
You're laying on your stomach. Your legs are on the outside of the Smith machine, or I'm sorry, outside of the bench where the bar is. So you unrack it and you're pushing up while laying on your stomach. Does that make sense? It's like essentially a reverse glute bridge. So do you know how like you're pushing your hips
how
up?
much range of motion do you have?
You can get actually a hefty amount. Like if you have a strong enough core, you can actually get your pelvic floor off the bench.
Somewhat doing like when you do a Superman and you're like lifting your legs up, but you're on your stomach. I'm trying to visualize. You're laying on the bench.
Yeah. So take a glute bridge. You're on your back.
Yeah.
And when you push up, what are you pushing up? You're pushing into the ground, pushing your hips up. Okay.
Yeah.
Now flip it over on its side.
Okay.
You're now laying on your stomach and you're pushing up with your legs, pushing a bar up. You're going up as high as you can. And what's happening is it's essentially a reverse glute bridge.
So your feet are on the bar.
Just like that.
And you're just...
Yep. And when you get up, the contraction is in the glute so you can get high enough, but also in the hamstring. Because the only way to get up that high is to contract as much as you possibly can.
We need a Smith machine in the garage because I'm never going to the gym and doing that.
That's the thing. Like,
who the fuck?
No, like I think.
Have you seen? It's like watching those gym videos where someone's like fucking upside down in a machine, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no. But like, I've seen it, and I'm like, damn. Like, I want to try because I just want to know what it feels like. Mm-hmm. Like how much of the hamstring am I targeting? How much of the glute am I targeting? Because I want to know, like, okay, well, is this better than a Nordic hammy curl? Because a Nordic hammy curl, I can do anywhere in the fucking world. Mm-hmm. Or if I'm doing a standing...
What is a Nordic hammy curl? What do you mean?
That's where you're on your knees. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you're upright and you fall forward. But the only way to get to the ground is you're supposed to control yourself all the way down.
Okay.
And then you contract with your hamstrings to pull you back up.
Okay.
But for most people who have really tight hamstrings or hamstrings or calves, usually you get a Charlie horse instantly the moment you try to come back up.
Well, here's
Or
what
you-
I do in the garage gym when I want to target my hamstrings.
Or you hit your face.
I lay on my stomach with one of the long bands looped around the bottom of a heavy machine. And then I get far enough away that there's a little tension, and then I just curl.
Yeah, it's the same. It's essentially the same thing. It's just a hamstring curl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way I figured out how to really target my hamstrings in the garage gym.
Yeah, I mean that, or you
I
can
could get on a bench and
Sumos?
hold a dumbbell. Well, yeah, but I mean
Ooh, I did a lunge last night. I did legs last night. I did a lunge on top of a wedge
why?
because I wanted to see how much more tension I can increase inside of my legs from a lunge. And so the wedge,
Backwards lunge, I'm assuming.
nope.
Oh, okay.
So the wedge is here.
Okay.
I put my foot over the high point here. So my foot is now tilted like this as I'm lunging down.
Like a static lunge?
Yep, just static.
Oh, okay.
And then I used 80-pound dumbbells to hold with the side that was going down.
Bro, that fucks up my knee just thinking about it.
But the difference is your knee's not going over your toes, because remember, your knee is only engaged when it goes over
I'm
your
just thinking
toes.
about like the amount of tension in the knee.
My fucking quads were on fire only after 5.
Fair.
And so I'm like, this shit is like, I like it. Because I was like, oh, I wonder what this will feel like. Because I did squats on the wedge with the bar, and I got up to like 185 or something. Or no, I got like to 205, and I'm like, this is fucking plenty, because my knees are now starting to feel it, which is going to, because the wedge forces your knees forward. But I'm like, the stronger these bitches are, the less thing I got to worry about getting a knee replacement.
You ain't weak in the knees.
Hell no.
Except for me. Whatever. Okay, so we started on fitness and we're ending on fitness. That's par for the course with you.
Trying to fit our big asses in here. These chairs are made for one, and there's only one ass in here. That was loud.
Sorry. I'm trying to think of how to say fitness something in bed. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
You trying to go to bed?
Well,
My problem is I'm just not tired.
it's 10:30.
I know.
I've worked tomorrow, and these yahoos got it. Who's getting these kids up and getting them ready for school? It ain't you.
I know.
It ain't you.
I'm just not even tired.
Melatonin.
I know. I got that GH boost. I'll just take that.
You want me to hold a pillow over your face till you pass out?
No, I don't think you'll take it off in time. And then you'll be stuck with the kids, and then you'll be like punching me because you're like, oh shit, shouldn't have done that. And I'm like,
But my main concern would be, how the fuck do I get rid of this body? How do I make this look natural?
this big ass body. Oh, maybe I'll put the 5-year-old on top of him, and maybe just say the 5-year-old did it by
He
accident.
suffocated on his ego.
Oh my god.
Anyway, what are you doing now?
I wanted to look at something real quick.
Help.
Help me.
Being
help
held
her.
hostage. I'm being held hostage. Just want to go to bed.
I just want to go to bed.
I still have to read a couple chapters, bro.
Why?
Chop chop.
I'm hurrying. I saw a quote, and I don't know who it's by. And it says, man without an ego isn't man. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. I kind of like that. I mean, because the meaning of an ego is the conscious mind, self-identity, or I, the acts as mediator between realistic needs and primal impulses. So that kind of fits. People are like, you have an ego. Well, based off of this, I think we all have egos, though. So
That is true.
thanks, I guess.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Good. Trying to pull one over me.
Overinflated ego.
There you go. Your masculine ego.
Wah, 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 wah.
I don't go to the gym to look good. I go to the gym to lift fucking burning cars off of humans.
I didn't realize we were sending more troops to
Uh,
the Middle East.
Technically, they're just paratroopers.
2,500 Marines.
Yeah, they're more paratroopers.
3,500 U.S. troops,
Yeah.
including 2,500 Marines.
Did you see that the requirements?
No.
They want billions with a B of dollars.
Who?
Iran. To end the war. They're like, no.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're like, oh, we want you to pay us. We want to renegotiate the Strait of Hormuz, or whatever, whichever one it is, to where we make more money off of all the oil that comes through it.
Can you explain to me one more time why we just can't nuke them off the planet?
You can't nuke people.
We
Nuking
nuked Japan, did we not?
one time,
It worked.
and that set the
We haven't had to do it again.
and that set the precedence for the whole world.
Okay, and how long has it been since Hiroshima?
1945. Yeah,
Right. I feel like it's time for a refresher.
it's not. This is not the
I
refresher
gotta
we
renew
want.
my license every how many years?
This is not the refresher we want.
Why not?
Because nowadays you can take nuclear fission to such a high level that you could put it in a backpack, you could take it into a populous city like New York and detonate it and kill millions instantly.
Okay.
And no, we're not doing that.
Well, who's saying they're not going to do it first then?
That's the whole point what we're trying to get away from, because they want nuclear fission and they want nuclear rights and they can't have them because their whole chant, and this is the thing that irritates me the most about stupid fucking people, their whole chant for the last fucking decades is death to America. That is their whole fucking chant. If you break it down and you look at the translation, it's death to America. That's the only thing they keep fucking chanting since the 90s, I think. Yeah, since the 90s. That's what they've been chanting is death to America.
You can't chant when you've been nuked.
Yes, but who are their allies?
Nuke them too.
And this is why you will never be a president.
I don't want to be the president.
They're the only ones who have nuclear power.
We're still going in there and killing them. What's the difference? They're putting their schools next to places they know we're going to bomb. We're literally killing their children already.
Yes, but
Sad, very sad, by the way. But like,
nuclear war opens the market for everyone.
so we're really all just waiting on edge. Like, who's going to do it first?
No. Who created the first nuclear bomb?
The U.S.?
Okay. We created the first nuclear bomb. Do you know who did it? Albert Einstein helped it. Oppenheimer, who is the one who actually got it to work the right way. Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The first ones to ever do it, we used it. We didn't understand fully what the impact of this would be until we set one of them off. And then we told them, hey, fucking surrender or we're going to do it again. They chose not to do it. We did it again. Now, the Moab, mother of all bombs,
You know what that means? Mm-hmm.
is, I want to say it's as powerful, if not more powerful than a nuclear bomb right now. Be based off of the explosion ratio
Yeah.
and all that stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Nuclear brings in nuclear. Why need a nuclear bomb when you have regular bomb like hydrogen bombs that will still do the same damage but not have the same collateral?
Okay, then Moab them all. I'm really playing devil's advocate right now because I love when you're like,
A Moab is essentially like a bunker buster. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A bunker buster goes through first, destroys the first like 6 feet of rock, so the next one can go into the exact same spot and actually drill down into it and then blow up. So it causes cave-ins and kills everything down in there. Okay.
okay.
Can't use a Moab. Their goal is not to, they don't want to destroy schools. They're trying to be as precise of a target as possible, but they're building shit inside of hospitals and schools because they're fucking chickens.
Yes. And then they
but
get
you
to play the
can't-
victim.
But you can't nuke them because they're pieces of shit. You can't do that. Nuclear war is the end of the whole life of the world. It's everyone dies. It's not a game of chicken. It's everyone dies. If one is dropped in Texas or in California, the shock wave, the radiation, the death toll is the whole West Coast, the whole southern part of the nation. If one is dropped in New York, it's almost everything to Chicago. Like, it is so immense.
I get what you're saying, but like, I guess I don't. How many times have we been at war with the Middle East? Like, what?
Well, yes. Bush went to war because of oil, is my opinion, okay?
Yeah.
That's what he went to war for, not because of whatever. Because of weapons of mass destruction.
And what did we cut off this time?
This one is different. And here's why. Because Iran has now launched rockets into Saudi Arabia, into everywhere in the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
They've
They're
actually
fucking cracked.
So now everyone in the Middle East is like, hey, we're on board with this. We're going to help you. Whereas beforehand, it was us versus all of Iraq or us versus Afghanistan. There was no help.
Mm-hmm.
Now Saudi Arabia is like, for the first time in I think ever, I believe it's ever, that Saudi Arabia has actually entered in anything. They're like, hey, fuck you, Iran. Like, don't do that shit to us. And they did that to Qatar and whatever the fucking other one is. They have destroyed military bases. One of their requirements, Iran's requirements, is that the U.S. pulls out of the Middle East 100% of all the Middle East. Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan, Yemen, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, everywhere. That will never happen.
What I don't understand about war is like, we'll kick the shit out of somebody and then we like give them our money to help them rebuild.
I agree with that.
Like, what do you mean?
Here's my worry. This is the same thing as Vietnam. We can destroy as much shit as we want, but they live in the fucking mountains. They live in these areas. It's going to cause a toll, and everyone's going to hate the toll. And the toll is going to be your kids and your grandkids and your wives and your husbands are going to end up being murdered or killed or whatever's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also the price of freedom. That's the price that when you raise your hand and you sign the dotted line, you know that's a possibility. And you're like, hey, like, I know it's going to fucking happen or it could happen. Like, hey, I'm here for it. I'm about that business.
I just think war in general is so goddamn senseless. Like, what do you mean?
No, and I agree.
What the fuck? What the fuck for?
But I think it's warmongers. Like Halliburtons. Like people who create the war to raise the prices of taxes and gas and all this stuff that make like money on the backside.
I hate money. End of this episode. Like,
oh, see, that's where we need the money.
I fucking hate it.
I don't think we should send troops there. Now, if he's sending them to like the United Arab Emirates to other bases in that area, I'm fine with that. If he's sending them to Kuwait, if he's sending them to the bases in Iraq, I'm fine with that because he's fortifying our bases there. I'm fine with that. I can handle that.
That's not what the headline said, though.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you, but we also know that depending on which news article you read, every headline is going to be different because one's going to make it out to look like, oh, he's just sending it out to help or he's sending it out to start another world war. Like, also, that's what would happen if nuclear war broke out as World War III. And we are back-to-back champions. I don't disagree, and I think we can take on the world ourselves. I'm not disagreeing with that either. But the amount of fucking casualties in a world war is astonishing.
None of it makes sense to me.
I agree.
Like, what?
Someone's pulling a string somewhere that we don't have a say on. And neither does Taylor Swift.
You're such a hater.
And we're done.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Pull the fucking plug.
I'm just like, I don't know. I can solve it, okay?
Time of death.
Hang on.
10:35.
We're almost done. I can solve all the dilemmas in the world, okay?
22:35.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can solve all the dilemmas. Okay. Here's how it's going to work. You are going to pick your 3 best fighters. Male or female? I don't give a shit what you pick.
They, them.
You can pick you can pick thems if you want. Then we're going to pick the fighters from the best from all over the world. We're going to bring them together.
Shit.
And we're going to have a full-blown Royal Rumble. And whoever holds the belt at the end is the fucking winner. Or we just have a round-robin UFC fight to where you just keep fighting until the end of the night and it's over.
I one up your Royal Rumble to let's all get together and rock, paper, scissors.
That's dumb.
Boom, done.
There's no blood in that.
The blood, your hunger for blood that's the problem right now. Everybody wants it.
I don't know. I get it from watching UFC.
That shit's not even whatever. We got YouTube influencers on UFC. I can't watch it anymore. We're done.
Wait, who?
Wasn't it UFC that one guy?
Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, that gay motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. When you
Say
start
it.
bringing like
Say it.
gay.
There you go.
When you start bringing
No,
influencers in.
that was WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. He's never been in the UFC. Now, he did box, but that was not UFC.
What do you mean?
Can you elaborate? Because I said 3 different things.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm saying he fought what's his face?
Logan Paul has only boxed. He has never fought in the UFC.
Oh, well then what's boxing? What's that called?
That's where you use your hands and you punch
Is
each
there
other.
not like a
It's called boxing.
the 3-letter
World Wrestling Boxing Federation, WWBF or WIBF, World. He's been on wrestling and he's been in boxer. That's it.
Okay.
And then he fought a real boxer and got his jaw broken because he's a YouTube bitch. Just to clarify, I back up what I say. So if Logan Paul shows up at our house, I'm more than happy to call him a bitch. And his brother Jake.
Anyway.
What was it? What's it called?
I don't know. It doesn't say. Like, I don't know what the federation, what the fuck it's called.
We just call it the Boxing Federation. It's just
That sounds dumb as fuck.
boxing is separate from UFC. Now,
God.
UFC fighters is mixed martial arts.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You can be a boxer. You can be a Greek Roman wrestler. You can be jiu-jitsu artist. There's so many more, but I
don't
don't
care about any of it.
Kickboxer, Muay Thai. But just clarification, that's
Sumo.
different. Oh, tell me real quick. How do you feel?
Oh my God.
How do you feel about Big Daddy J opening up the White House lawns for a UFC fight night?
Is that happening?
Yes, and I'm so fucking excited.
How did I not? You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, we know how you don't know.
When is that happening?
I don't
Who's
know.
fighting?
Somewhere this year.
No, please don't Google it. I want to. I take back my. I retract it. We're done.
But people are like, oh, well, he really has his priorities in order trying to open up the lawn. Like, you can only do so much war talk. Sometimes you got to have some fights. Like, take a break. And if you don't like it, go run for president and make a change. Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
Right. Unfortunately, there are a lot of stipulations to be able to run for president.
There's actually not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
How old do you have to be to run for president?
I think you have to be 36.
Okay, so anyone under the age of 36,
It's not a stipulation.
he wasn't
though.
talking to you.
You said there's a lot.
Like, what are the other ones? I
Yeah.
know there are some.
You have to be a U.S. citizen.
Okay.
That's
You don't need to have like any background and.
Nope. Trump was a businessman.
Right. He's a fucking however many time felon. Never mind.
Hey, you can be a felon to be a president.
Never mind. In America, you can be whatever you want.
I mean, I guess it's being better than being a dictator in Iran and killing people.
Can we go to bed?
I mean, you can go to bed.
It's almost 11 p.m.
Oh my
You need to go to
God.
bed. You need to go to bed.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro.